back at it again. So now we did some racing and got a little bit of a hard start issue. So we're gonna go and check crossover tubes. So I'm gonna do a quick and dirty on the truck, and I'll show you what I find. But yeah, so we also got another little surprise coming in. I'm gonna try to do it in this video. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Oh my God, bird shit everywhere. Really targeted me on that one. God damn. But yeah, so let me get this started. Just like that. Oh, a couple minutes. This truck's very accessible to work on. So place it right there. And then just check some torque specs on those and see what we got. So I just want to show, this is why you check stuff like this. That's spinning roughly at 30 something pounds. It should be at like 44, 47. So I'm gonna put a little extra on it and hopefully they stay tight. Let's see, 40, 43, 44 and a half. I'm gonna go 55. There you go, 55. Let me check the rest of them and then we'll check back. Full torqued to get it back together. Had to take that apart, but there she is. I put them in the 55. I think the torque spec's like 44. I don't know if that's too much, but we'll find out. All right, let me get it back together. All right, she's all buttoned up. This thing's really easy to work on. It's kind of nothing to it, but let's start it up and see what she does. This is gonna be like raw, uncut struggle. Did a little quick cleaned all that bird poop off, but yeah, let's see. Try to give you guys a real deal. A little fuel pressure. It actually fired up really well. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was probably my issue the whole time. No leaks. Nothing leaking. It's pretty good. Now the ultimate test is gonna be when it sits for a day and if it has a hard start. So what I'll do is I'll come back tomorrow and I'll do another update on it. So I'm just gonna cut this scene right here and go to the next scene and you'll see the real deal tomorrow. All right, roughly 2.5 hours later, we're gonna try this. I know I said next day, but 2.5, this was doing this within like 5 minutes. Let's see. That was better. Little stumble. I'll take it. That was a lot better than it was though. One whole day later. All right, let's see. Dead cold. Didn't even touch it. I'm not even gonna put my foot on it. All right, a little stumble, but that was like a typical cold start, so you can't really complain about that. It used to take like 10 minutes to start, so I'm glad that worked out. All right, we got something coming up. I gotta start keeping up with what I'm doing because I'm doing a terrible job at it. So, readjusted the whole rear suspension, Caltrack shocks. I moved them up a little bit, get a little bit more ride height out of it. But now I am currently doing the boost reference to the air dog because under wide open throttle, I could try to pull up a log for you to show you. drops down to like 7 psi, which is fine, but we ran it all to this little regulator. Air Duct sells the kit's like $150, but I'm using stainless fittings that I had instead of the brass ones that they put in the kit. So I'm gonna finish setting this up, and I'm gonna put some P clamps on Cody Bolden's harness because I have yet to do that, and I'm driving around like a fool. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now. This is a couple days later from the cold starts and that scene you just saw 2 seconds ago. But yeah, trying my best here. Okay, back at it again. Another day, same video. Actually hit the dyno yesterday, and we did pretty good. I'll post a clip what it did. Made 922 horsepower, 1,559 foot-pounds of torque. It's non-lockup, so it should be a little bit higher than that, but that's pretty good in my opinion. But the big thing is we got some bead locks. I'm gonna set these up right now and throw them on the truck because I'll finally have a matching set of wheels for this thing. But yeah, that's the exciting part that you were waiting for in the beginning of the video. So let me get these set up. Also, a little set of radials. These are ET Street Radial Pros, 275 60/15. So hopefully these work pretty good on a prep surface. So I'm gonna put these on those when we go racing. Hopefully we go fast. Honestly, not as bad as I thought that was gonna be. So you gotta like set it on the lip around the bead lock, and then put the ring on it. I need 2 hands to do this, so I'll cut in and out. And a little winded on that one. That was a pain in the butt. But let me get that set up. Hold on. After a little aggravation later, finally got it set up. Looks good on a 275. I had to grind down the brake calipers. The barrel on these wheels are different. So if you got a GM brake style, like a G body setup, it's like a Malibu or whatever, these brakes won't fit. It's QuickTime Performance. But if you get like a TBM or like a Willwood, they'll fit. But yeah, that shit looks good. Happy with that. I'm gonna take it for a quick cruise. And let me post a dyno video. I'm gonna end this video out on this. All right, guys.